Hello guys, I'm Valak and welcome to part 2 of the Argonian head. Now we're going to get more into the detail. Well, the lighter versions of the detail. And I'm going to try my best not to get the shadow in the way. Because you know how much of a pain in the ass I can be. Okay, so last video I showed you how to do the outlining for the eye, the brow, the cheekbones and stuff like that. Now this time we're going to get more into the detail. We're going to start with, well, giving them horns would be one, but I can never get them right. Oh well, right. First, might as well just start off with the brow. Well, there I go again. Life. Start off with this part. Just. Now in this part, it is very pain in the ass because you have to get it perfect. And since this is kind of at an angle, this is going to be a little bit wider. Like that. And it's going to come down about right like that. And close. Now it's not actually going to be as wide as that. I use that as an outline. This part, however, damn frickin' shadow, will. This part will extend out under the eye. And we're going to slim it down like that. Now I've been trying to get the argonians perfect, for drawing them perfect for like 3 years now, and it has never worked, so I'm hoping that this video will help most of those who are at least trying to get the basic idea on how to draw a basic argonian. There's the eye. Now we're going to draw the pupil for the eye. Very simple. Just the pupil. How long? There we go. The pupil for the eye. And for the brow, it's going to basically be a line like that till about there. Excuse me. Oh dear, I forgot the nose. There's nostrils. Okay, this is going... Oh my god, how am I going to do this without the shadow getting in the way? This is going to be just a darkened area with an outline around it. Damn it. And we're going to do this. Which is the cheekbone colour. Well, cheekbone design. And the underneath. And for this part, it's basically just the same thing, except only a little bit different. Okay, hold on guys, I'm going to turn on the light. And I don't have access to the light right now since the camera is off. Not the camera, the thing is off. If there's a third video, I'll put the light onto it. There we go, there's that part. Now the mouth, just do a little bit of shading. Like that. And everyone in this group knows that I am like the biggest Argonian fan. I literally know everything, and I'm the one that came up with the theory that the dragons and the Argonians are in the same family tree, connected to Akatosh. And yes, I have my Xbox on right now. Just getting into darkening, and now we're gonna get back up to the upper, just basically separate these. Very simple. Basically just drawing lines all the way down. And now comes the hard part. Trying to even out the frickin' brows. I can never get them right. Never. So I usually just draw like a hood. Sorry. I usually just draw like a hood. Let's save the brows for last. This will get into the outer detail of the horns. All the spikes on his chin. Jaw. Whatever. Now it's never really even, it's more like indented. Like sticking out a bit. I've never really drawn feathers on an argonian before. I will admit that. I've never tried. There you go. Now we're going to slowly draw stuff for this. It's basically... this will help guide it. Like that. Oh wait, forgot to do nostrils again. Just basically think of sixes. Very, very demented sixes. That one's not. That's still not perfect, but it'll have to do. Yeah, I know. I have a very bad habit. Hold on a second, itchy. Alright, better. There you go, you get the top of the head. Now I'm doing the last part, which I hate so very, very much. Now this is where it gets a little bit different, because now it starts to like dial down a little bit. Like that. This video is going to be a little bit longer. Right, and from there we draw small squares. And then a little bit longer ones. That eventually end up going around, but I didn't draw enough room, so I'll start off from like that. Like that. Well, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. The only part I'm not going to like is this one. So I have to even it out. starting off with this part. Like I said, it doesn't come out perfect, but it doesn't hurt to try either. Well, it's smaller details. Oh, wait, missed a few. Yeah, it's... darken that up a bit. And there you go. Bits and pieces of some detail. And I will end this video here. The next video I will get into the deep details of the scales along the bottom jaws in more.